Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Teresa. Let me see what I am doing today. Okay. Um, so Teresa, great show Friday night. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe by 10 minutes you had 60 some odd people in your chat. That was just fantastic. How you like those? I just love them. Aren't they cute? Okay. Um, Hi, Dee. Hi, Dee. So, you guys are going to be the first to know I'm having a dollar start sale today. A dollar start on everything. And I've got about 40 things that I'm going to try to get through. So, it's a great reseller day. Um, I have been just plowing through all of my stuff that I have set aside. Um, and just want to make some room. I'm going to be busy, busy, busy starting today. Um, I'm I'm going to be very, very busy because I am going to be on every weekday evening at 6:30 with Nana Tink, Adventures with Victoria, absolutely awesome stuff, Brenda, Miss Marion Hilton. Everybody loves Miss Marion. And she now is doing a Miss Marion moment where she takes I think it was Friday. She had this gorgeous bohemian glass vase. And she told us all about it and how old it was and how they made it. It was awesome. And it's only a minute. It's only a little minute, a little teaching moment. Hi, Clemens. Welcome. So I'm going to be a permanent member of Auction with Friends on at 6:30 every weekday, but I'm still going to be right here every Monday at 2 p.m. So I'm thinking about if I can swing it doing dollar starts on Monday Marmalade. We'll see. We'll see how long it lasts that I have that many things that I can start at a dollar. But and right now I'm a little cautious to say that because my online estate sales have slowed down just a little bit, but I expect they'll pick up. Let's see. I don't think I have. I might have one thing today that was my last estate sale pickup, and it's just it's going to be a dollar start. Um, Let me write it down here. Oh, that's wrong. All right, I have numbered some things, and then I don't know where I put them. So I'm missing numbers 36 through 38. So we'll see if they show up. I know I'm a goofball. I'm used to. Let's see, there's 26. Oh, that's not helping me any. All right. So I don't guarantee that all the numbers are going to be in order because they're just not. I'm going to reach for things and it'll have a number on it, and that's the way you will put in your bids. Um, as I said, everything is a $1 start. $1. So I've got some pretty good stuff, you know. Um, Definitely have some things that are worth more than a dollar. So that should be fun. Let's see if we can give it a moment to give some more folks time to come in. We have 5 folks watching now. I think I'm one of those though. It usually, I think, does Ella finish up sometime in a little while? Let me check and see. Let's save here first. Let us see. Today is the 13th, right? Yes, it is. No, that's not till this evening. I don't know. 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 I know last week she did a little raid. That was fun. So we will see if we've got some more folks coming in. In the meantime, if you want to put Dee, you and Teresa, Clemens, I don't know if you resell or not, honey, but y'all can put your links in so that we can send folks over to subscribe to you, because we need our subscribers. Let's get some subscribers rolling. I have some cool things. I'm going to give you just a bit of a preview of some things I'm going to have tonight. I have been waiting for this little beauty to come. This is a planter. Look at that kitty cat. I haven't done my comps yet to see what I am going to. Let's see. Oh, no wonder. It's Sunnydale, California is where it's made. Handmade in the US. So it's possible it's vintage. I don't know. But is that not the coolest thing? That is a sweet little kitty cat about that big. So that's going to be. Oh, DeeDee, don't be doing things like that. That will be on tonight. And then I have this other planter. I know it's a little early for Easter, but you know what? Easter's going to sneak up on us just as quick as Christmas did. It's amazing. Hi, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. So this will be on tonight, and it is made in Hungary. It's Mesa International, but it's a sweet, it's a planter or a container, or this would be great if you have a ton of pens and pencils like I do. That's a nice big one. And I'm also going to show this Longaberger throw again. It is just gorgeous. It's the snowman. One of the estate sales that I was that I bought from a while back, she loved her Longaberger. So I'm still working on getting the Longaberger out, especially the Christmas stuff. I was holding it back until closer to Christmas, and daggone, here we are. Okay, shall I go ahead and get started? I'll just get started. And if things don't sell, I'll circle back and do them again. So remember, dollar starts, $1 increments, up to $10. And then after that, we'll see. I don't think I've got too much that'll go above $10. All righty. I would like to start with number 1. Yeah, there it is. I have this brand new package of recipe cards. These came in a recipe box that when I opened it up, I didn't check it good before I brought it home, and the wood was broken. It was a wooden box. So I have these brand new cards. Their directions are on the back. The ingredients are on the front. These are 4x6, I believe. 4x6 recipe cards, starting bid of $1. I'm doing good, Clemens. Thank you for asking. I still am going to have to wear glasses, but I'm giving my eyes a good 6 weeks to heal before I take that plunge. One eye doesn't see 20/20. This one's pretty much 20/20, but I still have some vision, some distance vision for this one. But it's all okay because now I can see white. I was not seeing white before. I was seeing this ugly shade of yellow. So, I'm not unhappy about it. And they healed up nicely. The recovery was so easy. I got Clemens in for $1 for these recipe cards. Y'all, I don't know how many are in there, but it's a good stack of them. Big old stack of recipe cards. $1. $1. Anybody for $2? Anybody want to go $2? Anybody $2? You know what I love to do? I used to love to do when I cooked more. If I made something for an event, I always took some recipes, so that anybody who asked me, that's kind of how I knew if it was good. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Deborah, I've got brand new recipe cards 4x6 for $1. This is a $1 start today on everything. But it's kind of fun to have the recipe. Of course, I know nowadays we can send texts and that sort of thing, but I still like to have a recipe card or a recipe book. Even if I find recipes online, I will print it out, because if you take your phone in there, you're going to get it greasy. You're going to get something splattered on it, and then it shuts off every minute or so, and it's just annoying. So I like paper recipe cards. All right, I'm going to call this down to Clemens in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Clemens. Oh, that's awesome, Deborah. I got really smart one time. I don't know what I was thinking. I contacted all of my mother's family, and I asked them to send me recipes. And I had this big idea about putting a recipe book together. And one of the most precious things we got is a fruitcake recipe written in my grandmother's hand. And I was going to, best laid plans. I had 4 kids at the time. I was working full time. I think I was going to school. What was I thinking? I don't know. But I still have them all collected. Let's see. Okay, so that went to Clemens. So everybody say hello to Deborah. All right, my next item. Come on, let's stay numbers, DeeDee. Come on, where are your numbers? Come on. I guess we're not. All right. The next thing I have, folks, it's a little bit of a mystery. There's a piece of stone in here. It's not jewelry. It's a little hand-carved stone thingy in this sweet little tin. This is number 4. Look how sweet that is. It's just a little metal tin. It's about that big, which I just happen to have a ruler. Translates to about 3 1/4 inches by 2 1/2 by 3/4 tall. So there's a little something in there. So I have Yarnigan in for $1 for number 4. Anybody want to go $2 for number 4? And you get to choose. Do you want to see it after it belongs to you, or do you want me to send it as a surprise? Yeah, I wish that I had finished it before my mom passed and before whoops, it came open, almost gave away the secret. Before some of my aunts died, but I didn't. But it's still going to be. I'm still planning to do it. It's still going to be a nice book for me to pass to my children and to the remaining cousins that are left. So, I haven't given up on the idea yet. All right, I got Yarnigan in for $1 for the cute little tin with a surprise inside. So any other interest? If not, I am going to count it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to yarn again. I just figured I'd do the countdown instead of the going once, going twice, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time. So what you got on, oh, did you want to see what you got on the inside yarn again, or do you want it to be a surprise? Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Clemens. That's a real, maybe I have a nice picture of my grandmother. I'm not sure when my grandmother, she was very old when I was born because my mom was the youngest of 11 children. So I'm not sure what year she was born, but I know it was early 1900s or late 1800s. Yeah, it was probably around the turn of the century. So there aren't a lot of pictures of her, but I do have a couple. Okay, Yarn Again, you're going to get this cute little stone chicken. I don't know what kind of stone that is, but it's hand carved. Okay, it has a little eyeball in there, but it's a pretty little stone. It's about that big. It's a little. So that's what Yarn Again is getting in her little oval tin. All right. What else do I have? Oh, I put your name in the wrong place. Come on, DeeDee, you got to keep it together now. That was the oval tin for Yarn Again. There we go. All right. Number 3, dollar start, is this vintage little trinket box made in the People's Republic of China. Has that old label on it. That's a previous price. I don't know. I guess that's a $3 price, but it's a nice little bamboo box, and it's really lined nicely on the inside with a very satiny fabric. Makes me wonder if that's silk. I don't know. I don't know how to tell silk, but it is this big. It has the little lovebirds on the front. There's your People's Republic on the back. I've got Yarn Again in for $1. Deborah. Oh my. Well, I was, in my earlier days, I was very, well, not in my earlier days. After I went to school to be a teacher, I got really funny about handwriting, and I was very careful about it. Now, as I've gotten older, it probably is chicken scratch. All right. Any other interest? I've got Yarn Again in for $1, looking for 2. Looking for $2. And you can see it's pretty intricately done. I'm assuming this is bamboo. It looks like bamboo, so I'm going to call it bamboo. Really, really sweet little trinket box. All righty. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down to Yarn Again in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yarn Again. All right. Okay, that's number 3. Where's number No, that wasn't 3. Yes, that was number 3. Yes, that was number 3. Wish I could find number 2. That'd be nice. It's under here somewhere. There it is. All right. Now, y'all, these are nice. These are wine charms, and they are druzy. You can, let me see if I can get it up close. Yeah. Druzy. I got these. There's some bidding app. I can't remember the name of it, but you know, and it's been a year or so I don't remember exactly, but somehow or another I won this. In the long run, though, I put several dollars in, probably more than that, and this is all I came out with. But I'm not going to use them, but I know that they are nice. I can't remember the brand, the designer that made them, but they're pretty nice wine charms. So this is number 2, starting bid of $1. Any interest in those? Any interest? That's what they look like on the back. So you just kind of snap them onto the stem of your wine glass, and it really is a nice little. Or, you know, if you make jewelry, you could take those off and make something out of it. Probably. I don't know. I got Deb in for number 2, $1. Anybody want to go 2? Anybody want to go 2? $2, $2, $2. Yeah, I can see you liking these, Deb. Because I think I don't know. I'm not going to claim anything about them except that they're pretty. How about that? So I'm going to count these down to Deborah in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Deborah. All righty. Let's see what is next. All right. I have a cute little brooch. It's by Best, and it's going to start at $1. This is number 5, starting at $1. $1. And there's the mark on the back. It's just a gold tone and silver tone gift, and it needs a little polishing up, but it would polish up nicely. So number 5, $1. And yes, it is also a pendant. It can be used as a pendant. There's your hook right there. Any interest there? Number 5. Oh, cool, Deb. Those are nice gifts, especially for somebody that does enjoy their wine, but they're hard to buy for. Those are the kinds of things that go over well. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Hi, Pearl. So today I'm doing all $1 starts. I have 40 some odd pieces. So once I get through those, or the numbers go down and down and down and down, then we will stop. But I'm thinking about doing lots of dollar starts on Mondays. Alrighty, we'll call that one a pass. Let's see what's next. Oh, these are so cute. These are just little kitty cat. They're just littles. They're just itty bitty kitty cats. $1. Let's just do these a bite now for $1. Look how cute they are. They're tiny. They're probably an inch tall. Look at that. This is number 6. $1. Hi, Tooch Man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Jennifer, been thinking about you, sweetheart. All right. Any kitty cat people out there? These are great little stocking stuffers. Just drop them in the stocking if you've got somebody that loves kitty cats. Look at their little faces. So cute. All righty. They appear to be, I'm going by the, well, I want to call them calico, but they're really not. Yes, they are. Brown, white, and black. They are calico. I love me a calico kitty. So that's the one that sits up. And this is the one that is taking it easy. And they're tiny. They're about an inch. Clemens, you want the kitty cats? They are yours, my dear. Let me put your name right there. All righty. Okay. Next. Oh gosh, I was proud of this one. Now, where is it? With glasses, without glasses. With glasses, without glasses. All right, it'll show up. Let's move on. I have 2 essential oil organizers. They're little plastic organizers that you put together. Show you what they'll look like. That's what they will look like. So you can slip your little bottles in there and keep them all organized. I have a little bit of a stuff-a-lanch there. So it has the little pieces, the little plastic pieces that you put it together with, and it even has a little screwdriver that helps you put it together. So I have 2 of these. They are $1 for number 8. This is number 8, $2. And I have 2 of them. This one is sealed. I opened this one so that I could see what it looks like. Okay, Deb. Got Deborah in for $1. Anybody want to go 2? Deb in for $1. Anybody want to go 2? Debbie, I'm going to call it down to Deb. 6, 5, 4, 3. I can't sing it good like Victoria does. 2, 1, and sold to Deborah. Deborah, you want 1 or you want both? Two, please. You got it, girl. All right, let me put your name in there. Y'all don't let me forget to put your names in there, because so that's going to be $1 times 2. Okay. Put the kitties away. Who got the kitties? Clemens got the kitties. All right. I finally opened one of these packets because I've tried to sell them in the packet and nobody is interested in them. So this is number 9. And these are, they call them craft accessory kits, but they are really cool. So you have 2, well, let me take that back. There are 6. So this is what comes in the package. You have a red one, a green one, and then an off-white one. And it would make a lovely package. So you have the two bows that are made out of cardboard. Then you have the little card, and then you have the string, the yarn. It's kind of yarn-ish. So you get 3 of those. The green one has a little tag with a truck, and the off-white one has a snowflake. So you get all 3 of these in the package. You can craft with them, or you can decorate a Christmas. Hi, Denise. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So $1 for number 9. Number 9, $1 if you're interested. I have 2 sets. I have another one. I did not open this one, but it is exactly the same as that one. And they are by Hallmark. They are Hallmark. Oh, thank you, Denise. You're so sweet. You're so, all of those of us who are named Denise, we're so sweet. just easy. All right. Well, you're sweet. I can't claim to always be sweet. I try. All right. Number 9, Clemens for $1. Clemens, do you want one? I'm just gonna go ahead with it because I was about to put them to the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clemens. Sold the Clemens. Do you want 1 or do you want 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Oh, that's what the eye doctor says. What's better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2 or 3? She wants both of them. Thank you, Clemens. Let me get your name in there. $1 times 2. All right. Okay. Next, you need a little. Do you need a little stocking stuffer for the men? Okay, because men, they're a little bit hard to buy for with stocking stuffers. I have some Foozies. I love Foozie socks. I was lucky enough to come across Foozie socks last year sometime, and I bought a bunch of them because they were bingo themed. So I sent them to Johnny to use as bingo prizes from me, and they were. Oh yes, we are the goddess of wine. Mm-hmm. Yep. And my oldest daughter is named Kathleen Denise, and she makes up for what I don't drink in wine. Trust me. Oh, good thing she lives out on a farm not by herself, her and her husband. All right. So it says Pilsner. It says draft. So it's beer socks. This is number 10. And they are $1. Now, Foozies retail for 10 or 11, I think. No, Denise, I tell them, I can't tell, do it again. I can't tell, do it again. Because I want it to be right. All right. Nobody has a hubby that needs some beer socks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to call these down as a pass. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a pass. Oh, somebody's going to like these. These just, this is why I don't craft. I just don't have the patience. But these are really neat. These are thank you cards. Let me take one of them out. There are over 60 cards in here. They are little heart-shaped cards. And if you see right there, there's a little punch out. Let me punch it out. So you can see, there you go. There's the punch out, and it comes with twine. So you can tie them to your gifts or to your you can tie them to the products that people purchase from you, or, a secondary. This is number 41. Don't ask me why it's number 41, but it's number 41. If somebody does something nice for you, you can make them some cookies and tie it up nicely with the string and a little thank you card. So like I said, there are about 60. I quit counting after 60, and there were several more left. So I got Clemens in for $1. Anybody want to go for $2? They are really, really sweet, especially if you like the more natural kinds of decorations, with this is sort of like baling twine a little bit. I don't know what you call it. It's probably hemp twine. So any other interest? We've got Clemens in for $1. Again, this is number 41. Get in there. Doesn't want to go in there. I don't want those cards to come tumbling out. There we go. Okay. Anybody else interested? Want to go for $2? Thank you cards. They're over 60 in there. All right. I'm going to call this down to Clemens in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Clemens. All right. Let me get way down here to 41. All righty. $1. Okay. Put those to the side. And what do I have? A real variety of things, folks. I have some more thank you stickers. This will be number 11. And these are the little kitty cat heads that say thank you. And there are different kinds of kitty cats on there. Just a simple little thank you with a little kitty cat. And these are 1/2 inch stickers. Well, no, wait a minute. No, they're 1 inch stickers. 1/2 inch. I know better than that. These are 1 inch stickers. There are 500 in the roll. It was sealed up in this little package, but the package split open probably when I was trading them around. I got Tooch in for $1. Anybody want to go for $2? Let's see. I had 2 rolls. Where'd the other roll go? Here it is. Here it is. So you can have a choice. These are just like bright colors, and it just simply says thank you. Same size, same number. So this would be a choice. Do you want kitty cats or colors? So we've got Tooch in for $1. Anybody want to go for $2? And that's for choice. $2 for choice. All right. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count these down to Tooch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Tooch. Which one or ones do you want, Tooch man? Yeah, I love these stickers, and I'm still ordering them. I use them myself, but they cost more than $1, I promise. Both of them for Tooch. Thank you, Tooch man. Tooch has been doing great with his online auctions too. He's been a guest on Johnny's and probably 2 Old Guys, I think. So he brings a variety of things too. All righty. I sold some of these last year and I had some left over. I just love these. These are number 12. Number 12. I have 2 available. These are Christmas cards. Now the box, the exterior box is a little bit bent up, but they came all the way from England. So, you know, what do you expect? Let me open. There we go. They're very simple and I just love them. So there are 10 in each pack and they're the same designs. So that just simply says Merry Christmas. And that one, that's a little bit of a gloss on this side. They are blank on the inside. This is from the Doodle Factory, UK. Handmade in the UK with love, it says. And they're 100% biodegradable packaging. Not sure exactly what that means, but there's one style. Then the little sheep, look at it. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. And then you have simple strings of lights, Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas. That's very vintage looking, that style, and I love this guy. Merry Christmas. This one says, Oh Holy Night. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Jana. Welcome. Jana, you've bought from me before. How come you're not blue? Let me fix that in a minute. Then this one that just says Merry Christmas. And this is my favorite. You know how I love my critters. So, dashing through the snow. Dashing through the snow. That's so cute. But they are blank. All of them are blank on the inside, so you can write your own note. And then you've got this one, which is the polar bear. He says Merry Christmas. And the last one simply says joy. So I have 2 sets of them. Dollar start for a set of handmade, made in the UK Christmas cards. All righty. Look for your PayPal Wednesday. Okay. Of course I did, Jana. All right, Jana, let me turn you blue right this minute. Right this minute. Next time you chat, you will be blue. Has anybody else come in? Y'all don't let me miss somebody coming in because, oh, thank you. You like my tie-dye shirt? Oh, I love purple and I love tie-dye. So this had my name on it. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Hi, Tina. Welcome. It is a happy Monday. We had a very dreary weekend, which, you know, that was okay with me because Saturday morning, I got my COVID shot on this side and my flu shot on that side. I did not feel good yesterday. Did not feel good. All right, if nobody wants the Christmas cards, that was number 12, $1. $1 start. We will call that a pass. Let me see. Now I have this cute little, I don't know why I'm trying to go in order. It's just, okay. I've got this little, it calls it a pencil case. There are actually 2 in here. And They are mesh. You can see through them. Well, let's unzip it, not zip it. How about that? So you've got one that's larger, and it says you might want to take that off. It says you a 1 in a million. These manufacturers in China need to get some real English speaking people to do their English. And this one is a little larger, but that would be real easy to take off because it's a very simple stitch on there. So you could easily take that off. That's funny. It's the first time I've noticed that. But they call it a pencil case, but it would be great for makeup. Yep. Or as Ella says, your little bits. $1, number 13. Let me know if you're interested. We will call that one a pass. Okay. I have to, now the cards are a little beat up, but that doesn't matter because you're going to chuck the card anyway. These are Yankee Candle what do they call them? Car jars. These came to me taped together, so let me untape them. There are 2 of them. I can already smell them. They smell so much like a Christmas tree. So there they are. 2 of them for $1. This is number 14. Yarn Again, you want 13. You want the pencil case, right? Alrighty. Now. Okay, and Denise, you're in for the Yankee Candle. You don't have to use this in your car. If you have an artificial tree, I do. What I do is I find a scent like this that I really like, and I will put it in the room so that we still get, the sense that we've got a real tree, but I don't vacuum up needles, pine needles for years. Okay, I got Tooch in for $2. Anybody want to go 3? Tina, I don't know what that means. SGTSY. I don't know what that means. I've got Denise in for 3. Looking for 4. These are brand new in the package, never been opened, never been used, but they are beat up a little bit. But like I said, you're going to take it out of that package. And the packages are not in bad shape. They're just bent a little bit and a little, little worn on the edges. But it's balsam and cedar. And it does smell very Christmassy. All right, I've got Denise in for 3. Oh, good idea, Tina. All right, I'm going to count these down to Denise. So if you're interested, you need to pop that number in there before. Oh, you put them by the cat box. That's a good idea too. If I had a cat box, I would do the same thing. But we can't have our kitties in the house. We have to let them be outside kitties. But that's okay because we live on a farm and we live way far away from the road. And they get fed good, so they hang around. I got Tooch Man in for 4. Tooch Man in for 4. I guess you'd rather see the front than the back, wouldn't you? There we go. Balsam and cedar. I've got Tooch in for 4, looking for 5. Thank you, Denise, for letting me know you're out. I'm going to count these down to Tooch in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tushman. Thank you, sir. Let me get your name in there. And that was for $4. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Okay, what do we have next? I have a stocking stuffer. Now, these are new old stock. These are from 2004. And the card is in really remarkable shape for them being that old. It's an Elmer's crayon sharpener. I don't know. Most children, like me, when I was using crayons, I remember I loved a nice sharp crayon. So we didn't have a lot of expendable income when I was growing up. So I never got the big box with the sharpener included. Boy, that was something. If you had one of those, you were, whew. But this would be a great stocking stuffer. This is number 15, and it's a $1. $1. Let's see what it says. Has a before and after picture. Okay. Sharpen standard size crayons like new. And Elmer's made them. I did not know that Elmer's, I don't know if they still make anything besides glue, but they made these. All righty, so we're going to call number 15 a pass in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right. Do I have any fisher people? Any fishermen or fisher women? I have a brand new Rattling Rapala lure. Rattling, we always call them Rapala. I think I've heard it pronounced different ways. But here it is. Let's see if I can get him to, there he is. He's silvery. What it looks like he has writing on him, but he doesn't. He's just reflecting the writing from the box. This has not been opened, so I don't want to open it, but great stocking stuffer for that fella. All right, I've got Yarn Again in for number 16 for $1. Anybody want to go 2? We have a little pond behind our house. It used to be a larger pond, but one of the hurricanes that came through, I think it was Floyd, way back when, washed out the dam. So it's not, I can't call it a pond anymore. We really want to get it fixed, but let me tell y'all, I was shocked. It takes thousands of dollars to repair a farm pond dam. We don't have, I hate it because all my grandchildren went fishing. I used to love to go fishing. I caught huge bass down there. I don't know what's in there now. I know there's some bass in there now because I still walk back through there. And as I walked by, there was a big old splash in the water. So I know those, the bass are still there. All right. Any other interest? I've got Yarn Again in for $1. I'm going to count this down to Yarn Again in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yarn Again. All righty. I am going to change my shipping, invoicing and shipping. Since I'm going to be doing a show every weekday at 6:30, I'm going to be on with, for those of you that have come in before, after I explained it, We do auction with friends, and it rotates between Nana Tink, Adventures with Victoria, and Absolutely Awesome Stuff. They rotated on their channels. And so we've got those three, and Miss Marion Hilton, who we all love and adore, and Joe Mouse, and me. We all may not be there every single evening, but that's kind of the beauty of having a group of us, because we'll be on. We'll be on every evening at 6:30. If you find one of the shows, let's say on Nana Tink's channel, in the description, it will tell you which days it's on whose channel. And right now, I can tell you, because I had to write it down. Where did I write it? Oh dear. Monday is on Brenda's channel. Absolutely Awesome Stuff. Tuesday, whose channel is it on Tuesday? I don't know, but I'll get that information in a minute. So tonight it is on Brenda's channel, Absolutely Awesome Stuff. I know that Thursday is Victoria and Friday is Nana. I'm not going to say. I'm going to look it up in a minute and tell you where I'm going to be. But back to shipping. Boy, I went down a rabbit hole there. I think I'm going to start doing invoices on the weekend. That way, anybody that purchases from me all through the week will get one invoice, and that will help with your shipping. So, but if you order something from me or claim something from me and you need it right away, then just let me know and I will ship that out to you as soon as possible. That would be like, within 24 hours of payment. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tina. That's very sweet of you. Yes, if you're watching this later on the replay, then just reach out to me and I'll be happy to talk to you about anything that's left. All right, who remembers the Slinky? Slinky. I have a Slinky. This is number 17. It's for ages 6 through, well, I covered that up. 6 and up. I was going to say, I will play with it. This is a repop. It's not an original, but this was, let me see, it was made in USA, so it probably is vintage, but it's not a brand new. I mean, it's not one of the very first. I didn't mean to say brand new. Yeah, there's no date on it. It even has a diagram how to use it. It didn't take much to entertain us back then, did it? So there you go. And we thought it was the coolest thing that it would crawl down the steps. All right, Slinky, $1. This is number 17. This would be, hi, Johnny, welcome. Well, you probably need a nap, sir. Yes. Build a box and save on shipping. I will build a box for you. In fact, I'm gonna create a bench where I have boxes set up so that I can get that, keep that all straight. So you'll have a box with your name on it. And at the end of the week, I will invoice you. But now if I'm really easy, I'm easy. If you've only bought a couple of things and you want me to hold it another week, I'll do that too. Just let me know. Just let me know. Dirt and a stick. Yep. Bicycle, rocks, dirt, sticks, sand. We weren't hard to entertain. What we used to do in the summer, I grew up in Georgia, to stay cool, we would take turns. Our parents kind of liked it. We would take turns washing the concrete on the carports or the driveways. That was fun. But we scrubbed them. We got them nice and clean. I got Tooch in for $1, looking for 2. Hi, Crafty Kitty Vintage. Crafty Kitty Vintage. I'm going to be offering this tonight. Look at this little beauty. It's a planter. It was made in Sunnydale, California. I can't, it's a little bit smudged. I'll have to get my magnifying glass out, but it is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I'm going to be offering that tonight on Auction with Friends on Absolutely Awesome Stuff Brenda's channel. So I thought of you when I got that. All right, I'm going to count this down to Tooch in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this goes to Tooch for $1. That's a deal, man. All right. As I was moving through my junk, not my junk, my stuff, okay, my stuff, I came across this Samsonite little folder. See it? It's embossed. It says Samsonite there. This is number 18. It is an RFID little wallet folder. It just, it's very simple, but you could put credit cards and maybe your passport here. It's been so long since I had a passport. I don't know if that would fit or not, but this is 5.5 by 4. 5.5 by 4, and it's just a simple little RFID wallet. So RFID protects your credit cards because people have figured out ways to read chips, even if it's in your purse or in your wallet. So this has a protective barrier that prevents anybody from stealing your credit card information. $1 if anyone is interested. Number 18. Number 18. Yes, suds in a bucket. Washing cars. We used to love to wash cars. And I'm telling you, it was hot in Georgia. And if we had the opportunity to wash somebody's car in the summertime, we were right there. Oh, and washing critters. Okay. This is such a cute little thing. I hope somebody can use it. It's a little 7-inch circular puzzle, and it's Capricorn. I'm assuming that's what the puzzle looks like, and it has information on the back about Capricorns, December 22nd through January 19th. The ruler of the Capricorn is Saturn. The metal for Capricorns is lead. The color is green, and the gem is a garnet. Capricorns have an obsession for shiny objects like coin of the realm. I don't know what that means exactly. They are diplomatic, but have an unreasonable fear of hairy moles. That's funny. They look great in leather and or hair shirts. I don't know, folks. It's by Springbok. The copyright is 1970. So I'm assuming this was done in 1970. Oh, sorry about that. People forget that I'm busy on Mondays. Yes, they do. Sorry, can't talk right now. There we go. So the little Capricorn puzzle is just cute as it can be. It'll fit in a stocking. It'll fit in a stocking. If you've got a Capricorn and you want to do something special for them, just a little something, something. This is a cute little puzzle. And it's still wrapped in the cellophane, so it's new, unopened, in really good condition. And it's the Zany Zodiac puzzle, designed by Donnie Giambroni. It's Capricorn is the sign of the scapegoat. Oh, that's really cool. I got this last year, and I think it was a little too late for anybody to actually give it to a Capricorn, but caught it this year. Yarn Again, I got her in for $1. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yarn Again. All righty. I'm glad to see that go. Somebody will enjoy it. Here's what I was trying to look for with number 7. Number 7. Now, don't judge it right away till I explain it to you, okay? This is a wooden apple. It has beautiful wood grain in it. I don't know what kind of wood it is. It could be cedar. I'm not sure. Or it could be pine. I don't know my wood. The only wood that I can pick out amongst all the other wood is oak, and I know oak. This one is very vintage. You can see that the leaf is very frayed, not frazzled. I think you have to be human to be frazzled. It's very frayed, but it would not be hard to put a new leaf on there or to fix this one up so it looks better. That is actually a piece of leather on the top there for the stem. And I did coat this with food grade mineral oil. Uh-oh, my number came off because it looked pretty dried out. This is number 7. Number 7, and it's about that big. I don't remember where I got it. It probably came in a lot of things. I love to pick up miscellaneous lots and then dig through it and see what's there. So number 7, if anyone is interested, really pretty wood. Okay. All righty. There it is. I have a 10 millimeter bottle of ginger essential oil. This is number 20. Ginger essential oil. 10 milliliters. It says the usual things for external use, don't use it in your mouth and your eye. Don't pour it in your eyes. If you have allergies, don't use it. Keep it away from children. If you feel uncomfortable while you're using it, discontinue use. All right, $1 for number 20. Ginger essential oil, 10 milliliters. It's a small bottle. I believe it'll have a dropper. This is sealed, so I'm not going to open it up to check that, but I'm pretty sure it will have a dropper. Ginger essential oil. If there's no interest there, we will move right along. Are y'all still out there? The chat hasn't moved in a bit, so let me know. Let me know you're out there. Just wave at me. Okay. Next, Do y'all know Real Creative Studios? She's been partnering with a young lady named Cassie who is doing tarot card readings. And I got read the other night, and it was pretty amazing. It's only the second time I've done tarot cards. Thank you. But I have a set of tarot cards. It's called Tarot of the Golden Wheel. I don't know anything about tarot cards except that it's pretty fascinating. There's a picture on the back of some of the cards. Let's see. It says, inspired by the magic and wisdom of Russian fairy tales, Tarot of the Golden Wheel interprets traditional tarot through the prism of colorful Slavic folk culture. In this radiant deck of golden wheel cards, a sacred symbol of karma, the sun, and the infinite cycles of life. So there you go. So $1, number 21. $1. These are smaller. I know a lot of tarot cards are right much larger than this. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. There you go. If anybody's interested in tarot cards, there is a little bit of a, like it got smushed right there on the corner. I'm going to assume that there's nothing wrong with the cards. If you purchase them, however, and you get them home and the cards themselves are bent, you just let me know and we'll write that off. All right, number 21. If no one, hi, Buying Space, welcome. I don't know why you're not blue either. Let's make you blue. Let's make you blue. Here we go. Now, the next time you chat, you will be blue. Tarot cards, $1. Buying Space, we're doing all $1 starts. I have several things that have not sold, so you might want to go back and, check the things that didn't sell, see if there's anything you might like. I'm going to call a pass. It's going to rain today. What are you predicting? Oh. All right. We're going to call that a pass. If you change your mind, let me know. And let's see, tarot cards. Now, I have something that is very person specific or certain people specific. Where did it go? I have a little wallet that has an E on it, like an embroidered E on it. But I'll have to wait till I come across it. I thought it was right there. And it is. It's just standing on its end. So this is number 22. That's an embroidered E. And it's a little wallet. You have space for several cards there, and it has a little snap to keep them secure. And then you have a zip that you can put other things in. $100 bills. You could put more credit cards. You could put change. You could put anything in it you wanted to. But, you kind of have to have a name that starts with E. It is pre-owned. So, it's not going to look brand new. I wish it wasn't so girly because my grandson's name is Ethan, and I'm sure he could think of something to use this for. But it's really cute. I don't know who done it. It does not have a tag to tell us who done it. It just says it's made in China. So, Buying Space. Does a Benjamin come with it? I wish I could hand out Benjis, but not yet. Maybe one day. All right. So I'm going to count this down to buying space. Thank you, Jennifer. Anybody want to go 2? Anybody want to go 2? You know, I got to check when my folks are trying to. Oh, that's my Julia. All right. I'm going to count this down to Myra in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Myra. All righty. Put that to the side. $1, and I think this is older stock. It's not like a brand new off the shelf thing, I don't think. This is number 23, and it's made by Armor All, and it's a phone vent clip mount. Vent clip mount. Easily adjust to any smartphone or GPS. There's the back. Made in China. I don't think there's a date on it. Let me look a little closer. I don't see a date. But there you go. $1. Where are you lagging, Leanne? Buying space for $1. Anybody want to go 2? Anybody want to go 2? All righty. If there's no other interest, we'll count this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to buying space. All righty. Next. Thought those were in there. Where did I put? Here they are, right in front of me. All right. So this is number 24. These are lip balms that are flavored like a Lucky Charms. So number 24 is Lucky Charms. Number 25 is Twizzler. 25 is Twizzler. Number 26 is Grape Pez. Flavored lip balm. The Lucky Charms is Lucky Charms flavored. And the Twizzlers are strawberry flavored. So these are great stocking stuffers as well. I know you're Myra. Yes. Okay. Anybody want to go 2? I think we should do these buy it now. So I'm going to, Myra, you want the Pez, the purple one? Just tell me yes if that's what you want. That's number 26. Okay. Anybody else want the Twizzler or the Lucky Charms? 25, 24, and 25. Got you, Myra. Anybody want Lucky Charms or Twizzler? Okay, I'm going to put those to the side. Do we have any crafty people here? Because I have some pretty cool patterns. Not sewing, not necessarily sewing patterns. So this is a lot of 4 patterns. So the first one is Bright Christmas to make a quilt that is 24 by 34. Brighten your holidays with this colorful and cheery wall quilt. So it tells you all of the materials that you need. And let me pull it out and show it to you. Easier said than done. Here we go. So all the pages, I think this is somebody that does, I know I looked up one of them. Somebody that sells patterns on the internet. So you have all of the patterns necessary to make that pretty little wall hanging. So there's one of them. Make sure I get this back in there so that. Then there is the 61 by 72 inch one. It's called Me and My Sister Designs, a jelly roll friendly quilt. 61 by 72. Same deal. It's got all of your information on the pages on the inside. Then I just adore this. This is called a Snuggle Up. And it's a little quilt thingy, a little snuggler for the baby. This is by Black Cat Creations. Let's see what it looks like. So this is the third one. See if there's anything show-worthy here. Not really. It's just the pattern and the instructions. So there you go. That's that one. I just think that's adorable. And then the hotcakes. This is a pattern to make cupcake pot holders. Okay, we've got yarn in for $1. I just think these are adorable. And if I had the patience, I would make up some of them. So you could pick your own fabric to do whatever flavored cupcakes you would want to do. I think this is the one I looked up to see if they were still doing patterns, and they were. So I got Yarn Again in for Hi New Life resale. Awesome. Welcome. I need to put, I did. My jot form is at the top. If you will fill that out so that if you win something or if you purchase something, I'll have your information. I would appreciate that. And when you get that done, just write done in the chat and I'll turn you blue. Okay, so we had Yarn Again in for the patterns. And so I'm going to call that down to her in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yarn Again. Frugal Granny, hi, welcome. Frugal Granny, do I have your information? You sound familiar. You sound familiar, my dear. Let me check and see if I have your information. Let's do this and that. And let me check right quick. Frugal Granny, I have you. I have you. So I'm going to turn you blue. And whoops. There you go. Next time you chat, and I'm going to look for you, New Life Resale. A New Life Resale. I don't have your information. So if you would, if you wanna, you can put your information in the chat or in the jot form, and I'll turn you blue. Okay, let's see what we got next. Oh, yes. Put yarn again in there. All right, next I have a really cool wine stopper. Yes, it is this number 28. Number 28. It needs a little polishing, but it will polish right up. It is a wine stopper with a little bling bling on it. So it has some at first I thought it was that it would light up, but it doesn't. But it does have some little rhinestones, or you know what? 2 of those little stones are missing, so I'm going to put that to the 2 stones are missing. Well, darn. So I'm going to put that to the side. If anybody wants it, that might be it. No, that one's not missing. If anybody wants it, just throw it in my box. Okay, excellent, Becky. Thank you. Let me fix you right up. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. I love it when I have new folks in the chat. And I love it when I have my old friends in the chat as well. Okay. I almost didn't know what I meant by that. I have a set of those little poppers that you put on the back of your phone. They are not the expensive larger ones. These are smaller. I had a couple of packs of these, and I gave a pack to my grandson, who is 10, so that it was just perfect for his little hands. But there are 6 of them. They sort of have an outer space galaxy kind of look to them. There are extra stickies. Granny dumpster dives. I love to watch dumpster diving. But it makes me mad when I see all of the stuff that people throw away. Those companies throw away stuff. It drives me crazy. Okay, I've got yarn again in for $1. Anybody want to go for 2? These are 1.5 inches in diameter. And I think the other style, well, that's 1.5 inches too. So they're about the same size. That looks a little bit bigger. I don't know, but they're 1.5 inches. Yep, 1.5 inches. And there are 6 in the package. I've got buying space in for 2, looking for 3. I put one of these on his phone, and then after about 2 weeks, he wanted it off. Boy, they're meant to stay on. They are meant to stay on. So they will stay. And I have dropped my phone so much less since I got that, because I walk holding it like this. So if I get to be fumble fingers, it's hard to drop it. I really like them. Aw, grandbaby, a year old. No dumpster diving with the baby. Was I flashing, y'all? That was weird. All righty. So if there's if I don't see it 3, I'm going to count this down to buying space in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to buying space. Thank you. Let me get that down there. All righty. Okay. Do I have any Dunder Mifflin, not Dunder Mifflin, Office fans? Because I have Dunder Mifflin cards, playing cards. Dunder Mifflin playing cards. My daughter, one of my daughters and one of my granddaughters she'll watch Office reruns over and over and over. And I enjoyed that show so much when it was on. My husband didn't get it. He didn't get it and he didn't like it. So I had to retreat to the other TV to watch The Office, but I did a lot of laughing at this show. All right, so these are playing cards. They've never been opened. It's a I flashed you, Granny. They've never been opened. Oh, look at the king has what's his name on there? Michael. I couldn't think of his name for a second. So this would be a great stocking stuffer for an Office fan. Let's see if there's any interesting information on here. These were licensed by Universal Studios in 2020. Look, it says right there, it's supposed to say quality first, and it says quality first. I'm sure that was intentional. Sure it was. All right. If there's no interest in number 30, we will pass on that. All right. I have 3 pair of really cute Snoopy socks. So this is number 31. And we're going to do a buy it now for these. So the first one to put $1 in the chat gets choice, and then we'll go from there. So this is number 31. This style is number 32. And this style is number 33. And these are, there's the heel. So they come up that far. They're not, they don't come up your calf. They are ankle socks. Well, they're not exactly ankle socks. Anyway, that's how far they come up. All right. So Yarn Again wants 31. All right. So I've got 32 and 33. Well, let's don't do them upside down. 32 and 33 left. Yarn Again wants 32. And anybody want 33? Woodstock's one of my favorites. He's so sweet, little fella. Doesn't say a word, but he's cute as he can be. So it has the graphic on both, all the way around the sock. So anybody want to pick up number 33? Snoopy socks. All righty. So I got you Yarn Again, Teresa. Next I have, what did I do with it? It was so noisy. Okay. Come on. Oh, there it is. It got buried. This is a really cool dog toy. It is shaped like a slipper, and there are all these little places where you can hide treats. So if your dog has to stay in a kennel, or in his own bedroom or whatever, and he needs something to keep him busy, you can put treats or just their kibble in all of these little spots here. And there are places all along here that you can put kibble or treats. I would put kibble because that's a lot of treats. And it's squeaky. You know how they love this squeak. I probably sent some puppies barking right then. It's called the Snuffle dog toy, pet toy. And what does that say? It says 10 minutes of snuffling equals 1 hour of running. Not sure about that, but it is a cool, and it's made out of heavy canvas, so it would be very hard for, unless you've got a serious chewer, very hard for them to tear that up. Tear it up right away. You know, they're eventually going to tear it up, but yarn again, you want 33 also. Gotcha, girl. All right. Any interest in the dog toy? My Archie was up here earlier. I'm surprised he's not coming thundering to the door. All righty. If there's no interest in number 34, we will call that one a pass. Oh, there's even some slots up under that piece right there. So they'd have to really do some digging. That's supposed to be really good, or not supposed to be, it is really good for your pets, especially if they have to stay in a kennel or spend some time by themselves at home. Those kinds of toys are really good to keep them mentally stimulated. Okay, I have a book called The Prayer of Jabez. This is number 35. This book is brand new. I say brand new. It's still, the spine has not been crackled. You know what I mean? That's as far as I can pull the cover without cracking the spine. So, you know, it's a brand new book. It's never been read unless somebody can read like this. But it's The Prayer of Jabez, Breaking Through to the Blessed Life. I think I read this several years ago, and you know, I'm sorry, my brain doesn't retain things that I don't use on a daily basis. So it is a religious book. It is, if you long to live your life the way it's meant to be lived in Christ, The Prayer of Jabez is a must read. So it's been around a long time, but you know, it's time for it to go around again. This is number 35. Hold up. 34. Okay. Tina, you want number 34, and so let me put you down for that. And buying space, you want 35. Okay. Let me get your name there. Y'all are getting some deals today. There we go. Yeah, nice little book. It's small. It's not a long read. There's the print size. This is definitely very giftable because it feels and looks brand new. Corners are sharp. Good deal right there. Alrighty. Now I've lost track of 36, 37, 38. So we're going to go to 39. This is Dr. Pawpaw, and it is natural and vegan. It is multi-purpose soothing balm made out of papaya fruit. It's hydrating, nourishing for your lips, skin, cuticles, and many more uses. So there you go. I haven't used any of this brand yet, but I hear that it's really good. For lips, eyebrows, and cuticles, and many more uses. Let's see if it tells us anything else. I don't see anything else we need to know, except it's the winner of over 20 awards globally. So I think this is good stuff. Frugal Granny, go ahead and plug your channel, honey. That's what I love to do. I love for resellers. So anybody that wants to put your link in right now, please do so. We have to support each other. And one of the ways to do that is to share links and subscribe to each other and watch as we grow together. So, Granny, put your link in there, my dear. That will be just fine. All right. Buying space. Are you in for the pawpaw buying space? I kind of got lost a little bit. So straighten me out. If you want this one, put 39 in the chat, buying space, and it'll be yours. Or you wanted the book. Granny wants the pawpaw stuff. She has itchy eyebrows. Well, that's what it says it's for. All right, buying space. Okay, gotcha. All right, so this is going to Frugal Granny. Let me get you down there. And I got you for the book, Myra. Okay, I have another toy that, we were kind of simple when we were growing up, so it didn't take a lot to entertain us. And this was another example. This is one of those little drums. Why that entertained us, I do not know, but they used to come in all kinds of colors and designs. This looks, is created like a drum because that's pretty much what it is. This is number 40. Let me get back here so I don't pop your eardrums. It's fun to do. I can't help it. It just is. All right, this is number 40, and I called it the moose drum. I don't know of anything else to call it. Granny, I got you for number 39. Hi, Angie. Where's Angie? It's me, Angie. Hey, sweetie. Welcome. Okay. I'll quit doing it if somebody will buy it. Oh, this would be, if you're an auntie or a grandma, get one of these and send it home with the baby, with the young'un. He'll drive mom and dad crazy. All right. Now I'm at the end of my list, but let me see if I can find the stuff that I have labeled 36, 37, and 38. What did I do with 36, 37, and 38? Give me a second. All right, I'm going to give somebody a deal. This isn't numbered, but this is a USB thumb drive. USB 3.0 high-speed USB flash drive. Starting bid of $1. Let's see. It's for Windows or Mac. I was trying to see the size of it. Well, that's odd that it doesn't say, what the capacity is. But it fits on a key ring. Well, that's just odd, Neil. It should say. Just a second. Capacity, 128 megabytes. That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna say it's probably 128, but it's brand new. $1. Hi, Debbie and Max. What was 40? Let's see. 40 was a start. It's $1. $1. I can drive somebody crazy. It's really well made. I'm sure that's paper of some sort, but there you go. $1. Let me know if you want it. And $1 for a thumb drive or a flash drive. Any interest? Oh yeah, Debbie, I forgot all about that. You love the mooses. You need this. Yes, indeed. Let me put you down for the mooses. All righty. That's cool. Okay. Next, here's 38. Here's one of the missing ones. This is a very sweet little vase. It's not very tall. It's just a little, it would be like for 1 or 2 flowers. It has a really pretty design on it. And it is, let me see. It's by Minton. It's bone china, made in England. Haddon Hall, it says. Starting bid of $1. It's in really nice condition. There are no chips or cracks or no crazing. I don't know how old it is. It is pre-owned. I do know that. I picked it up in an estate sale with a lot. So any interest in the little vase? All right, Myra, what are you bidding $1 on, sweetie? All right, any interest in number 38, the little bud vase? And the powwow keeps hands from Huh. Cool, Tina. That's interesting. All right, Myra, I'm not sure what you. Oh, the flash drive. Is yours, my dear? Uh, I tell you what, those come in handy. I know that we everything goes to the cloud and that sort of thing, but I keep one because every now and then, for whatever reason, our printer downstairs will lose connectivity with the computer. And if I need to print something on the printer, I can save it to the flash drive and then go to the printer and plug it into the printer and print it from there. So, there's always a use for it. If you have specific files that you need to put, that you need to save, you don't want to chance them getting lost in the interwaves, then those are great. So I got you, Myra. And let me see what else. I saw something else sitting here. Give me a second. All right. I have another surprise. Okay. I got this little change purse. It's just made out of vinyl. There's nothing real special about it. It's not old or anything. In fact, it's brand new. And it has a little kiss lock, but it's great to put your change in. And I have a little surprise in there. So if somebody wants to bid on this will be number 45. Let me put a little number on there. This will be number 45. Number 45. It's just small, little change purse. It's about that big, and it's got a surprise in it. Yes, it does. Anybody interested in the little change purse? Would be great for a stocking stuffer again. It looks like Van Gogh's Starry Night. Any interest? There's a cool little prize in there. I got buying space in for $1. Anybody else want to go for $2? It's got a cool little in there. Yeah, it's Van Gogh. Starry, starry night. Anybody want to go to $2? Because there's a cool little doodad in there. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to count this down to Myra in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Myra. Myra, you get one of these little Wade whimsies. I guess it's a Wade. I don't know much about them. I know I love them. It's a little, I think it's a zebra, but you can call it a horse. It's a zebra. This is definitely a zebra. So that's tucked inside your little change purse. So that is for Myra. Okay. And this is going to be the last item that I have, and I just love it. I brought it to auction before. I kept thinking that I would list it, and I've just not gotten around to it. It's like a celery dish or a trinket tray. This is number 42, but it is glass, and the kind of glass just left my brain. Applied. This is a glass. Oh, shoot. All right, you glass people. If Pearl's still here, she knows what it is. Darn. When the glass is laid on top, it just has left my brain. But it's got a little bit of glittery you know, a little bit of shiny in there, not much. It's really cool. It is, let's see how long it is. I think it's about 12 inches. Yeah. It's actually 13 inches by 3 3/4 inches. It dips just a little bit. So whatever you put in there is going to stay. You could put this on your dresser to hold your little bits. Very nicely done. It's got some applied color on the ends. There are no chips or cracks on it. It's in really nice condition. Hi, New England Thrifter. Mary Ann. Who's Mary Ann? All in the Attic Treasures, Mary Ann. Fused glass. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That would not come to my brain. It is fused glass. It's a nice little trinket tray or a celery tray or cracker tray or just a pretty, whatever you want it to be. I got Debbie and Max in at 3, looking for 4. Got Buying Space at 4, looking for 5. I just love it. I love the colors. I love the fact that it's fused glass. It's got that, it's very artsy looking. I think it's really pretty. I got Debbie and Max in at 5. Really, really pretty. I like it a lot. I liked it. In fact, I've been, haven't pushed too hard to sell it, but it needs to go somewhere where it can be appreciated. All right, Buying Space is out, so I'm going to count this down to Debbie and Max with a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Debbie and Max. Thank you. All righty. All right, now it's time for me to do a giveaway. And let's see, what am I going to do for a giveaway? I thought about it earlier, but I didn't really do anything about it. I gotcha. All right. I do love my fun socks. So I have a pair of rainbow striped socks. Now these are taller. They're tall socks. I think I bought these. Oh, so a lot of times I'll buy things from Debbie and Max to use as giveaways. I've bought some, I think I bought these from Kimmy, Adopted Retrospecs, but I'm not sure about that. And I also buy things from Picky Nicky and give them as giveaways. So this is a nice pair of rainbow socks. I'm sure they're women's socks, regular size. So what I want you guys to do, we have 14 in the chat. I would like for everyone to put a number in the chat between 1 and 30. Between 1 and 30. And the one who's closest without going over is going to get the rainbow socks. One and 30. All right. Yarn again was first with 17, Debbie. So pick another number, sweetie. Helen, put in your number. Frugal Granny's got 19. Try not to duplicate numbers. Clemens it has 23, so you'll need to pick another one. Buying space, Myra. I'm glad you stopped in, Helen. It's good to see you. All right, while y'all are putting your numbers in, I'm going to say once again, okay, got you, Buying Space. I am now selling with Nana Tink and Absolutely Awesome Stuff Brenda and Adventures with Victoria and Miss Marion Hilton and Joe Mouse every weekday at 6:30, and the Nana and Victoria and Brenda are rotating on their channels. So if in fact, I'm going to go out there and find the schedule. It's in the description of every video. So Mondays is with Absolutely Awesome Stuff Brenda. Tuesday is with Victoria. Wednesday is with Nana Tink, or on their channel. That's what I mean. Thursday, again with Victoria, and Friday on Nana's channel. So tonight will be on Brenda, Absolutely Awesome Stuff. It'll be on her channel. Tomorrow, it'll be on Victoria's channel. Wednesday, Nana Tink's channel. Thursday, Victoria's channel. And Friday, back to Nana Tink. We have a good time. We really do. And we all bring things a little different. So it's fun. We have a good time. So join us at 6:30 this evening and every weekday evening. We all may not be there every weekday, but there's enough of us that we can kind of cover it and keep on rolling. All right, I think we've got all of our numbers in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask good old Siri to pick us a number between 1 and 30, and you must be the closest one without going over. So I'm going to count down to 10, and then I'm going to put some stops in the chat. And then we will see what Siri has to tell us. So 10, 9, 8, get your numbers in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's see if I can wake up Siri here. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30.
It's 30.
It's 30. I think everybody went over, right? So I know there's different ways of doing things, but I'm just going to ask her again. Is that okay with everybody? Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30.
That would be 9.
That would be 9. And of course, everybody went over 9, right? All right, Siri. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30.
It's 23.
It's 20. Clemens, you got it right on the button, girl. So Clemens, you are getting my giveaway socks. It's sock weather. I love my socks in the wintertime. Oh, you're right. Buying space. Oh, goodness. All right. So I'm going to give these to Clemens. And no, I'm going to give these to who was closer then? My brain's not working. Was it 20? It was you, Buying Space, right? 25. So these are going to go to you, Buying Space, and Clemens. I'm going to pick something else for you. Okay, I think I have more socks. So I'll pick something for you too. Y'all, I'm sorry for that brain hiccup. Duh. Sometimes when you're in front of this camera, your brain just leaves you for a second. So let me write this down. Buying space gets the rainbow socks. And Clemens, I'm going to pick something special for you too. Everybody good with that? Yeah, I get it now. I get it now. Now that you pointed out. I got you, Clemens. I'm going to take care of you. Okay, folks, I appreciate you all being here. And look, please put your links in the chat. I'm going to put the link for tonight's auction with friends in the chat. Absolutely awesome stuff. There we go. Let me get that. So it'll be at 6:30 this evening. And let me pop that in the chat. Okay, and let me say again that I will invoice. I'll leave your boxes open since I'm going to be selling multiple nights during the week. I'll leave your box open unless you want it right away, and hopefully we can help you get. I can help you get a better deal with your shipping. So I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. I will be invoicing probably Saturday or Sunday. And once invoices are paid, my husband goes to the post office every weekday. So we will get it. Oh, okay. Well, let me find it, Granny. I'll put it in. I will. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Do you have something coming up? I don't see anything coming up. So I'm just going to pick up your link there. And there we go. Y'all, please go over and make sure you're subbed to Frugal Granny. I am. And if you haven't subbed to me, please do. I'm not getting really wrapped around the axle, as my husband likes to say, about my numbers. I just love meeting new people and having new people come in. And so if you like what you saw today, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell. And tonight, I promise you there will be some laughs and some really cool items up for sale. So please join us this evening with Auction with Friends. And my friends, Nana, Victoria, Brenda, Marion, and Joe, we're going to have a good time tonight. So I thank you all for being here today. I appreciate your purchases. I appreciate you hanging out. Now, what I want you to do later on is go over to Johnny's channel, Cajun Roots Reseller Johnny, and log in to play bingo. If you've not been to Johnny's bingo before, because he had some trouble with some trolls, he does require that you be subscribed to him for 2 hours before you can actually play bingo. So if you haven't subscribed to him already, it's a little late. But you could go there and see what it's all about. It's just all about fun. You pick yourself 5 numbers, and there are prizes. So it is fun. It's just a time to relax and have a little fun. All in the Attic Treasures, Mary Ann, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here today. And a New Life Resale, Becky, thank you for being here today. And Frugal Granny, and then all you other wonderful folks that were here. But Granny, I think you and Becky and Mary Ann, this might be one of your first times into, oh, cool, Buying Space. So Buying Space does a lot of unboxing videos, and today she says she's unenveloping her bingo win. So you can check her out and see what kind of prizes we do for bingo. I know I always send Johnny some prizes, and right now my prizes are bingo ball keychains. So those are fun. All right, folks, thank you once again. If you need anything, if you need to communicate with me, it's glover.d@gmail.com. If you need your package sooner than later, just let me know and I'll get it off to you. So with that, I'm going to say, in a world where we can be anything we want to be kind. Be kind to one another. Love you. Bye. Whoops. All right, DeeDee, get your thing up there. Come on. All